I hope you can appreciate this is going to be a very awkward and uncomfortable conversation for me to have. I just thought I really needed to come on here and clarify a lot of things. First thing being,
I'm gonna lick your ass tonight. I'm gonna lick your ass tonight. Your ass tonight. I'm gonna lick your ass tonight. Your ass tonight. I'm gonna lick your ass tonight.
Welcome back to Perspective Empire. Guys, this is ridiculous. This is super ridiculous. How in the world would a married woman would do this to her husband?
Asked me to sleep with him with a big green spot in his face one day. I said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
He asked you to do what?
He asked me to sleep with him. He said, would I like my curtains fixed? And I laughed, and he said, that's a euphemism.
And what? And she laughed. How is that funny? That is nothing to be funny about because you're cheating on your husband. Why would you do this to your husband? And by the way, guys, this is a fake video. This is a meme. This is what she's been going viral for. And a lot of people have been making a lot of fake video about her being in a courtroom. And this is something that you don't want to be famous for or be known for.
Come home with you. And I said, I've got a boyfriend. I don't fancy little boys without jobs. That sounds awful. That sounds really, really callous, but you know, to sleep with him with a big green spot in his face one day, I said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
He asked you to do what?
He asked me to sleep with him.
But apparently, this was an open relationship. This was an open marriage relationship. You will have the odd times when you find a woman in this type of manner. But you have to be really aware and pick your woman wisely. Fellas, pick your woman wisely. Because I don't want you guys to be in this weird situation and then your woman become famous for something that is wrong.
I have been monetizing off of my misfortune, the scandal that the entire world has somehow managed to be involved in. I have not monetized one.
Get your back blown. That is her deep wishes. I did kind of say earlier that she is a cheater, but to be honest with you guys, she wasn't really cheating with her husband. This was more like an open relationship, a marriage, an open marriage relationship. I don't understand that. I don't know if that's popular where she's from, but to me, I would never have an open relationship or even consider it. Will you having an open relationship with your woman? Will you allow other guys going in and out with your girl? Is that something that you think that would be appropriate for your relationship? Would that even enhance your relationship? Would that make your relationship a lot stronger? My question is the husband, is he still with her? Because I know she's been a lot of backlash with her sister and mom and everyone that she knows.
Hello once again, Instagram. I hope you can appreciate this is going to be a very awkward and uncomfortable conversation for me to have. I just thought I really needed to come on here and clarify a lot of things. First thing being, there has been a lot, and I mean a lot, a tremendous amount of fake profiles of me that have been monetizing off of my misfortune, the scandal that the entire world has somehow managed to be involved in. I have not monetized one bit at all. This is my only social media platform and I only just activated it again. So if you do come across fake profiles of me asking for money, please don't fall for it. There's been a lot of GoFundMes and fake OnlyFans accounts that are not me. And I do apologize if you have fallen for it. I honestly, but from the bottom of my heart, I apologize. But I really want to clarify that this is my only social media account and I just came back on. On the topic of impersonation, I thought it very important for me to address this very distasteful subject of OnlyFans creators impersonating and pretending to be me and recreating the scenario of said scandal which I am involved in. Very, very distasteful for you to monetize or advertise yourselves as me for OF content. It does interfere with my trial, but furthermore it is incredibly incredibly distasteful. Please, if you are an OF creator, refrain from tagging said prison. We all know the name of the prison. Please refrain from tagging HMP Wandsworth on your stupid videos. There are other jails in the world. You don't have to pretend to be me. It's very distasteful. Thank you. And lastly, I wanted to tell you all that you do not know my side of the story. The media has a great way of getting a narrative and twisting it for its own benefit. The media love any story to be salacious and sensational, and they sensationalize everything. You don't know my side of the story, and we'll leave it as that for now. Actually, no, whilst I'm here, and this also has to be addressed, whilst I'm here, you don't know who has you, you don't know who your real friends are until shit hits the fan. Honest to God, family, friends, you need to pick them very carefully. Very carefully. Obviously everybody knows my mobile phone number was leaked. There has been people going behind my back. The media have literally been following me everywhere. I can't even go into Greggs or Primark without getting papped. It is very annoying. A lot of the time it's people who you thought had your back and they just don't. And that's been really heartbreaking. On top of all of this, on top of everything, that's been really heartbreaking too. So that's just advice for everybody to pick very carefully who you have around you.
The audacity that she tells you, be careful who you pick. Why would you even pick Pookie and Ray Ray? You picked Pookie and Ray Ray. You decided to go to your job in jail where all criminals that you choose to sleep with.
Asked me to sleep with him with a big green spot in his face one day. I said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
He asked you to do what?
He asked me to sleep with him. He said, would I like my curtains fixed? And I laughed, and he said, that's a euphemism.
You choose to pick Pookie and Ray Ray. You have zero accountability. You have not pointed the mistake that you have done. You don't even think about what you did. You think you're trying to change the story if you are the victim. You are not the victim. You are a criminal. You have made your family look really bad, and you don't want to accept that you are a bad criminal and your horrible choices in life, and you want to play the victim. How dare you? How dare you? And now your sister is being really embarrassed of the choices, of the poor choices that you have chosen in your life, and now the whole family are in the media, and now you're just saying, playing the victim card. Shame on you. Shame on you. It's not because the job pays well. It's because the job pays well and she can her back blown by Pookie and Ray Ray. Hey guys, listen. Please guys, be aware of this type of woman. A woman that looks like this. Not all women, I have to be honest. Not all women do not behave in this type of manner. But let me let you know. If your woman works at the jail cell, expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. What do I mean by that? If your woman works in a jail, do not think that she's doing her job. Do not think that she is doing her job. Matter of fact, she's doing her job quite well. Too well. Even the inmates are very pleased by her service, by her amazing service. Inmates like Pookie and Ray Ray desire this type of woman. Listen guys, I really wanted to let you guys know, talking about the backlash of a lot of people have been saying about her. It's very sad for her. It is. But you have to understand something. There are a lot of people making a lot of money off of her name. But the unfortunate part that she cannot make money off of this. Do you know why? It's because when she does open up a OnlyFans, that will mean she's automatically guilty. She cannot open up an OnlyFans and make money off of this. Other people can on behalf of her, and other people are making money off of her. But unfortunately for her case, if she even dares to open up an OnlyFans, she is automatically will go to jail for 4 years, to my understanding. So now, I just want to say thank you for watching my video. I wanted to get your opinion on this video and tell me what your thoughts. Will you allow to have an open relationship with your woman, even if you're married? Will you allow your woman to go with another person other than you? Is that what makes your relationship a lot better, or would that make worse? So tell me your perspective on it. Anyways, thank you very much for watching my video. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe. Have a good day.
He said, would I like my curtains fixed? And I laughed. And he said, that's a euphemism. Do you want me to come home with you? And I said, I've got a boyfriend. I don't fancy little boys without jobs.